what's up everybody? I'm Casey Cooper, and today I've got 3 linear fills that I absolutely love and I really have to show you guys. They're a lot of fun, so let's take a look at the first one. Alright, so the first fill that we're going to look at here is a split between your hands and feet. It seems really menacing and intense at first because it's super fast. It's 30-second notes at 100 BPM. You can also play it as 16th notes as a 2-bar fill at faster tempos. But here, let's look at the way that it's split up because it's pretty much a pattern. Once you memorize the pattern and you teach your body to play the splits between your hands and feet, it becomes a lot simpler. So for this fill, it's 2 on the hands, then 2 on the feet, then 4 on the hands, then 2 on the feet, then 2 on the hands, then 2 on the feet, then 4 on the hands, then 2 on the feet, then 2 on the hands, then 2 on the feet, then 2 on the hands, then 2 on the feet, then 4 on the hands. And that's how you end it. So, since this is a 32-note pattern, that's why you can play it as 30-second notes in 1 bar or as 16th notes spread out over 2 bars, depending on the tempo that you're playing at. If you're playing super fast music, there's no way you're really going to be able to play that as 30-second notes. But if you're playing slower music, if you play it as 16th notes, it's going to be really choppy and slow. So that's why you want to be able to play it in 2 different ways, and you can practice this with a metronome at 2 different speeds. So let's check it out with the metronome here. Okay, so for this next fill, the hertas are little patterns again like the last one. A herta is 2 30-second notes and then 2 16th notes. So if you were to play it, it would be like da-da-dun-dun, da-da-dun-dun, da-da-dun-dun. You don't have to accent the first 2, but that's just to show you the 30-second notes. The counting is super complicated because it's 30-second notes over 16th notes. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to count it as 16th notes, 1 eanda, 2 eanda, 3 eanda, 4 eanda, except much slower. And I'm going to put the 30-second notes, the pairs of the 2, within the 16th note. So it sounds a little bit like this. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4. So now that we got that crazy counting out of the way, let's try it at 2 different tempos, slow and fast. All right, so that was the second fill. Now we're going to take a look at the third fill, which is a lot less difficult to count, thankfully. This one is just a variation of 16th notes, and it actually moves between your hands and feet again. It's another split fill, And it actually can be used with just one hand for most of it, which becomes kind of almost a showy fill, a showmanship style fill. And it's something that a lot of gospel drummers like to use. Sometimes they add extra kicks in there too, but it's a lot of fun to play this fill, so let's check it out. All right, so that was the last fill that I wanted to show you guys. It's a lot of fun to play and really cool to kind of show off a little bit there with it. So what I'm going to show you now is I'm actually going to show you how all the fills can work together to be a little bit of a linear solo of sorts. If you really enjoyed this lesson and you want to see more, you should definitely click the link in the top of the description, put in your email, and I'll send you a whole series on linear drumming. It's going to be a lot of fun to check out, and it's completely free. All you got to do is put in your email. Thanks for watching and enjoy this little linear fill solo.